Hi, today is a work day, but I figured as I went through my work day, I can give some tips on how you can get really good content with just your phone. I make all my UGC content just from my iPhone. I don't use my camera. I've never been asked to use my camera for UGC content. Just an iPhone, that's it. So I got a couple projects I am working on today. I'm just gonna sprinkle the tips throughout. For starters, I always make sure I'm getting a variety of shots because the more I have, the better. And this can easily improve your videos just by the way they look and the amount of retention you can get, or it just gives you more options to use when you're editing. I think it's good to have a little extra just in case you need it, and even if you're feeling generous, you can take that B-roll and give it to your client as extra and let them know that you added a little extra B-roll in there, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. You might even want to add a couple more shots in to make your video a lot more dynamic looking and having extra shots in it. So yeah, you will see me all throughout this video getting multiple shots and angles of the same thing. I feel like the lighting today is complete shit, so I'm gonna do my own lighting. Your lighting for your videos is super important. Of course, you want to be using natural light as much as you can because it looks the best. Sometimes the lighting is just not there. Like today, it's still a little early for me. We just changed the clocks back, so the sun isn't coming into my apartment that well right now. So I'm gonna use my softbox light. I'll link my softbox lights below. I've had these for 2 years now, I think. I always use them. I love them. So yeah, of course, you want to use natural light as much as possible. It looks the best. If you can't, softbox lights are awesome. You want soft lighting, nothing really harsh or crazy. Ring lights are really, really harsh. If all you have is a ring light and that's what you want to use, you could do like a white sheet or something and put it over the ring light to kind of diffuse the lighting so it's not as bright. Okay, let's eat one. So I tried the s'mores one already and it was so good. Kind of want to try this one. Monster Cookie Crunch. Let's try it. Okay, put on a little bit of a brighter shirt for visual purposes. Ooh, it actually looks like a candy bar. This smells so good. Look at that. Not sure if you're interested, but if you are, the macros are 11 fat, 31 carbs, and 20 protein. For a candy bar, this is good. Wow. Those are actually amazing. That's my honest fucking reaction. It's so good. I'm gonna put a cute necklace on. It says my name. Aww. How cute is that? Okay, I got it on. That's cute. The sunlight is hitting really nice right now. I feel kind of rushed since it's hitting really nice. I really want to use the front of my camera, so I kind of have a weird setup going on here. So worth it though. My next tip would be to invest in a tripod, even if it's a cheap one, just so you can stabilize your shots, because having stable shots looks really good and the video looks a lot more smooth when you have more of these. When the camera's stable, you're giving more focus to the element or product that's in the shot. I think we can all agree that a shaky camera is really distracting and can really take away from a video. There's always a time and a place for movement shots, but you're going to want to get a lot more stabilized clips for your products, and to do this, a tripod is very, very helpful. Amazon has plenty of cheap tripods. You do not need to spend $50 to $100 on this professional tripod setup. You go on Amazon, they have ones for $15, $20, $30. It can be really, really cheap just so you can have stable shots. Okay, so now I want to get a couple of close-up shots. I'm gonna do a few different kinds. Sometimes when I have name things, I get distracted because my name backwards is ass. Oh. This sunlight is making me feel rushed. I feel timed. Now we're gonna get a bright background. I'm gonna do white. I think it's in here. No. We're gonna have to do some moving around because now the sun is moving even more. This is just a white backdrop I got off Amazon. Let's drape it over that. When you're getting your clips of your product, or even if you're just recording yourself, you want to make sure that the framing's symmetrical. And what I mean by this is that you want to have an even amount of space on each side of the product in the frame. Same as if you were going to take your camera and set yourself up to do a talking video, you would set yourself up in the center of the frame and there would be the same amount of space on both sides. Your iPhone actually has lines that you can use to show where your objects are in frame. Of course, there's going to be exceptions, and sometimes the point of your shot is to have the object maybe coming in from the side of the frame into the center or something like that, but most of the time you want your object to be the focal point of your video and you want the framing to be symmetrical. So you can use these lines on your phone to help you. In your settings, there should be a toggle to turn this on and off. I know I have in my iPhone gear video. I'll link it in case you need help with finding the setting. I have a camera settings section in that video that shows you the settings that I use and how to toggle that on and off. Okay. Cow. I can't do this. Yeah, get comfy. Stupid sunlight. What's going on, man? It's here and then it's gone. I actually put the necklace down, get the camera set up, and then it moves again. No, go away. I'll probably get more tomorrow, but the sunlight's actually pissing me off. So, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I don't know, the sun, I think it's because it's cloudy out. Like, it's not very cloudy, but there is an overcast. So, I feel like that's why the sunlight isn't lighting the way I want it to. So, finish that up. Okay, that's pissing me off too. Okay, so the protein bar video is actually a voiceover video. So I am going to use my mic to record the voiceover, and I'm going to do it on CapCut. Right now I have it connected to my camera. I have it on. So I'm going to disconnect and connect it to my phones to do the voiceover. This one is the worst one to get off. I just broke my nail doing it. Now we are connected and ready to go. So you might not think so, but having good audio for your videos is important, and I highly recommend getting some type of microphone if you plan on talking to the camera a lot or even doing voiceovers. You really want people to understand what you're saying. I've heard it a million times from creators, even just for YouTube videos. It's one thing to have a video that is a bit low quality of footage, but if the audio is low quality, that will really get someone to click off your video and not watch if they cannot understand what's going on. Also, if you have the creative option to do so and it fits, add some sound effects. They can be really amazing for video content and help with retention and keeping the viewer engaged. Think about ASMR videos. If done right, they perform very well, and it's because people love to listen to them and the sounds. They will watch them all the way through. I will link the mic that I used for months and months that's very cheap and works well in the description, and then I'll also link the mics that I use now. Okay, I just finished the voiceovers and I am done for the day. That is a wrap. I'm happy to be done. I'm really tired. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next video.